Well, Granite Hills is a small family winery. We started in 1970, so we're just on 50 years, and we specialise in making red and white table wine. We have a really nice balance of wines. We again just table wines, but Riesling, Chardonnay, a bit of Pinot Blanc, some Gruner Veltliner, and in reds we have Pinot Noir, a tiny bit of Gamay, which is of interest, and some Shiraz and Cabernet are the main varieties. At Granite Hills we do roughly around 5,000 cases a year, so it's about 60,000 bottles a year. Well, over the years we've had lots of problems with labelling products, but a lot of them revolves around the quality of the glass, and sometimes the coatings aren't up to scratch, or they may be a little bit out of round. Great engineering labels, I think I first heard about it, I think the first time I met the producer of Great Engineering was at a trade show. And that was when I was first introduced to the products, and straight away I thought it was a beautifully made machine. Well, the first benchmark was chosen because it suited the pace of bottling we're doing, so had the right sort of rate for our small bottling line at the time, and it was accurate in its positioning. It could run front and back labels, and it was just a well-made machine. Then as time evolved, we found we needed to at times apply third tertiary labels and have them positioned correctly, so we actually upgraded to the Bench Max after that. The great thing about Great Engineering, like all the equipment really, is it's beautifully made, and the reliability is top of the list out of a lot of the equipment we use here. Yes, of course, as time evolved, we now have an automated line and with its own little loading machine, but there are certain products that it struggles a bit with, and particularly for certain clients that need certain label application on positioning. So the Bench Max is great for that too, because we can set it up, we can apply, if we want to, one label with online and then a second label with the Bench Max. So it's very flexible in that regard. It's a nice, lovely, flexible machine. Export labels are important. So where we have to apply sometimes a imported label to our product, this is where this label machine is a great asset. Export's not massive for us, so but when it's required, it's a great machine to use. So we'd be doing maybe 10-15% would be going overseas currently. One of the great things about Great Engineering is after-sales service. In our experience, you're getting less and less people who have the expertise and product knowledge, and this company certainly has great knowledge, because they design and make the machine in Australia, which is another great attraction of this machine, is you get great follow-up service and quite attentive service, so it's great. I can't recall how many people I've recommended this machine to. I've been so reliable, but over the years, numerous wineries I've recommended to give it a try, and I think there's been quite a few sales evolved out of that. But no, they're a great machine. I'd recommend it to anyone.